Hi, my name is Cary Bohnet. I'm the Director of Business Development for Live in Wello. I'm trying to build as much routine as I can. So in the morning, I've been pretty committed to doing a quick 30 minutes of exercise before I jump on the computer for the day. In the evenings, I've been pretty dedicated to getting off my computer at a specific time. And then I will, have dinner, spend time with my partner, and then we'll generally kind of shut down about a half an hour before bed, and then I read. And that's been really helpful just to make sure that I've got, a good routine in place, both at the start and the end of the day, so that I kind of open and close my days with a consistency. I find for me that exercise is key. That's a big one for me. And so throughout this, just trying to maintain some form of exercise has been super important to me. So, in the mornings, it's a quick, little workout or yoga routine, but trying to get out for a run or just get outside and do something active has been really helpful for me, just to kind of reset on a daily basis. When I'm stressed, I find that I get very scattered, and I find that, things just become a little bit more intense than I want them to be. I've done some kind of meditation and breath work in the past. And one of the things that, someone always said to me was focus on just feeling your feet when you're feeling stressed. And so just having some self-awareness and breathing, in really stressful moments has been helpful. The other thing is just structuring breaks. It can get really tough, I find, in meetings when you're just one after the other. So just allocating, 15 minutes just to, do a little walk around the house or something is really helpful as well. I'm a big believer in the dedicated workspace. And so, what's been helpful for me is just to have a very simple work desk that I'm at right now. And the only time that I sit down in this desk is to do work. And that's kind of my mindset is, it doesn't matter, I'm kind of here in a living room, but it's that this desk is my workstation. And so when I sit down here, it's for work only. And even if I'm on my computer for something else in the evenings, I actually don't sit at this desk. I'll just bring my computer over the couch or the dinner table and use it there, just to kind of draw that line in the sand. I think how to support the staff, for me, one of the big things has been just to recognize that different staff members are going to be managing this very differently. And that we have, some staff members that they are going to have overwhelming workloads, and they are going to experience a level of stress from some of the demands that are placed on them. And then we're going to have other team members and staff members that they're perhaps in the opposite environment where things are a little bit slower, and that's as stressful as well. And so I think a lot of it is just spending the time in those conversations just to, acknowledge how people are doing and check in, and then help support them in ways that, if they are overwhelmed, helping them manage that. And then, those individuals that aren't quite as busy, working with them so that you can do meaningful projects, that normally may not be part of their role, but, the given capacity, it allows you to take on some new projects and keep them busy and keep them contributing and engaged. So how I feel about this is it's so important right now for people to take care of themselves. And, there's so much value in making sure that you yourself are well and functioning well and in a good mindset, so that you can, work and support other people. And to me, that right now is just so fundamental, is that you take care of yourself first, and then making sure that you're doing what you can to help other people.